Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Terry Harrington, and my guest today is Scott Dambacher. You may know him from The Raven, of course, in downtown Port Huron. But today we're here to talk about the
Fringe Collective Kinetic Theatre.
It's a mouthful, but what is that?
In Port Huron. We are what the name suggests, really. We do fringe shows. We're kinetic. We're always moving, changing location. We don't have a theater of our own at the moment, or yet. And it's a collective. We use artists from Detroit, artists from Port Huron, artists from out of state. We come together and we produce shows.
Is this kind of a new concept? Because I've never really heard of that before. But
It's a new concept, sure. Yeah. What we tried last summer, actually summer of 2021, was something very new, I think. Because of the global pandemic, we decided to build an outdoor venue, open air venue. So Atchison Ventures was very generous and donated the property, the green space behind the Raven. We had a very generous donation from the Community Foundation of St. Clair County and support from the Raven. And we built this tent venue and decided to do a 4-week theater festival, 2 different shows. A Charles Busch comedy, which was very successful. It was well attended. That was Psycho Beach Party. I don't know, maybe some of your viewers saw that. And then we had planned to premiere our rock musical, Free, the 21st Century Peace, rock piece. But unfortunately, the global pandemic got in the way.
Yeah, it got in the way of a lot of things.
Got in the way of a lot of things. And then more recently, we talked to the folks at Country Style Market. They have a beautiful wine cellar downstairs. So we are going to produce an upcoming show, probably in the spring down there.
Really?
Yeah. It's a beautiful space.
So you're talking about 2 or 3 person act plays type of thing.
Bigger.
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking these whole big theater productions, are we?
Well, Free will be. We just recently booked the Citadel stage for June. So that'll be a full-scale production.
Great.
Yeah, beautiful space.
Do you find that our community is real receptive of theater and the performing arts that way?
It is. It is. I mean, look at the Civic Theater's been around for so long. You know, the success of Rocky Horror. You know, it's fantastic. I currently teach at Oakland Community College, formerly at SC4, and when we produced musicals there, it was a huge success. We did Green Day's American Idiot, we did Jesus Christ Superstar, we did Hair, all very well attended. And what the work that the Citadel is doing now, you know, a new show. Every other month.
So it seems like almost every month now we have something in our community in some kind of a theater or some kind of a production.
Performance, yeah. It's great. It's good to see.
What does that tell you about your community?
There's a lot of artists here, a lot of creative folks, and a lot of people, I think, hungry for that kind of entertainment.
Right.
Music, theater, yeah, it's great.
And we've had a lot of people gone on to other bigger and successful things too.
For sure.
Great.
For sure.
Well, Scott, we thank you for joining us on this segment.
Thank you.
We're going to learn more about this and what they have planned coming up for next year, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Semco Energy Gas Company is dedicated to you with a focus on customer service and fuel today for a sustainable tomorrow. Semco Energy works hard to make your time with family and friends warm and cozy. Semco Energy Gas Company. Natural gas works for Michigan.
Welcome back to Spotlight. On this segment of the program, we're welcoming Sadaat Hossain, and he's also from the Fringe Collective Theatre Group. And Sadaat, Scott gave us a good description of what you do and how important this piece is.
Right.
Tell us about what you've got coming up for our community here in 2023.
Well, like you mentioned, with the cool wine cellar in the basement of the downtown country style marketplace, we've got something going on there. We aimed to do something this month, actually, a Steve Veloff Christmas show, musical called What the Christmas. We've done that a lot of times other places with other troops, but we wanted to do it this year, but it just didn't come together. So we're shooting to do that again next year. But I mean, of course, that's way down the line. Also have some ideas to do a small show down there in spring. But the big thing is in June. We've got the Citadel Theater booked for 2 weekends. June 9th and 10th, we've got this amazing performance artist named Satori Circus doing a new original piece of his. I mean, you can Google Satori Circus, you'll see all the stuff that he's done. He's amazing. And then we're going to be doing the world premiere of our original peace rock musical, Free. And that's going to be the following weekend. That's the 16th, 17th, and 18th of June. It's going to be coming out.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty big deal. Not only just to bring in some good artists, but to have your own world premiere.
Yeah, exactly. Like I say, we tried to do it before the pandemic with the open air theater, but you know, things happen.
So tell us a little bit about Free, what that story is about, and how this has all come together for you.
Oh, Free is, the music composed by myself and Dave Dambacher, Scott's brother, also a member of the Fringe Collective Fringe Collective Kinetic Theatre. Now, the music, it covers every possible genre. There's easily 20 tunes in that show. But it just, it focuses on, just the youth and how things are changing and how to fit into society these days with so many conflicting viewpoints and how, just to love and be peaceful and free. And that's how you are free, is to, get along.
How many performers will be part of that, and musicians as well?
I think we're going to go with a full band. My band, the Poltroons, is probably going to be backing it there. Actually, we are, and with Dave Dambacher on keys as well. There is going to be easily at least, I think we need at least 12 cast members there. We're going to be holding auditions hopefully in the next month or two here. So,
if somebody would like to audition or be part of the cast, or how do they contact you? What do they need to do?
Oh, we'll just probably put it up on the social medias, on our, look us up, Fringe Collective Kinetic Theatre on Facebook, and follow us if you want to audition.
Great.
Find us there.
And then, of course, as you get closer to production, tickets will become available, and that'll all be out there on social media as well.
Exactly.
It's amazing how social media can really reach people today, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the new normal, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
In all walks.
Any future plans beyond next summer?
No, we just talk. Well, I mean, there's the winter show. We're going to try to do What the Christmas again, like I say. But beyond that, we just, that's what we do. We play it by ear and, move from venue to venue and just see what happens.
How exciting for you and to bring something like that to our community? I
am. It's great. And like I say, I worked with Scott at all of the SC4 productions that he did, also as a member of the band thing. And just to see so many people in the community enjoying it. I mean, like, we sold out multiple, if not all of them.
And my guess is it's not just young people that's seeing it, it's all across all ages, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Great. So, and again, where can they find more about what you're doing and how they can get involved?
Oh, they can find us on Facebook. Look us up on Fringe Collective Kinetic Theatre. Right now, our domain name is still in flux as far as the website goes. But yeah, currently that's the best way to do it.
Great. And of course, they can always come down and see and talk to you about it down at the Raven, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm always there.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I wish you all the best on this endeavor. And as they say, break a leg, right?
Thanks. Yes, indeed.
Great. And we want to thank you for joining us here on Spotlight.